There was a moment in the
Yeah.
program where the type A perfectionist came out in you. Tell us what happened there when you reached out to a certain
Oh,
someone. I'd love for you to share that story because a lot of
uh,
people go through this. So please.
I remember maybe halfway through the program, a few months in, messaging Erin, who's awesome.
Yeah, Erin's one of the CFS health coaches and she's head of enrollment too. So she basically enrolls people into the program who are ready to join and she'll tell people who aren't to maybe later. Yeah. But anyway, so Max, you
Yeah,
had a relationship with Erin. You knew who she was. She'd coached you before. She'd enrolled you into the program. So you've reached out to Erin.
exactly.
And what did you say? What did you say to Erin?
It sounds so funny to say it now, but I asked her, I said, Erin, I want to be able to have access to all of the material in this program for life. I want to be able to download it, have the whole repository organized. There's the type A. I would take notes and I wanted to have notes on every lecture and I wanted it all.
But it wasn't like you wanted it. It was like, I need it. In order for me to get better, I need to have the whole
That's
everything
right.
for life.
That's exactly right. I had somehow gotten this idea in my head that in order to be as healthy as everyone who's successful coming out of this program, or in order to be as healthy as Toby is now, I need to do everything. I need to do everything they talk about. I need to watch everything
Mm,
2 or 3 times. So
sounds
much weight.
exhausting.
It's
I'm
fucking
exhausted already
exhausting.
thinking about
I know it sounds
it.
like a whole, they should give you a degree or something after that, right? It's like it would be a
Mm.
lot of work. And in that moment, when I asked her, I took a step back and I said, this is a ridiculous question, Max, to be asking. And this is probably part of the problem. You're not going to be able to watch everything twice. You're not going to be able to have access to all these videos forever, and you're not going to need them anyway. That's not the point. At that moment, I had a slight mindset shift. It's probably from something you said, Toby. Just take what you need. Start with what you need. Start with the biggest issue or whatever it is you need, and just take that. For me at the time, I think it was sleep. Just getting good sleep habit,
Yes.
consistent sleep, eight
Yeah.
hours, like most people, regular bedtime, regular wake up. This is so important to my health, sleep, like it is to everybody. This is what
Mm.
I should focus on.
I actually have some empathy there for you at that stage and for other people who may be experiencing that right now. It's an overcompensation from desperation. It makes total sense. Like if you're really struggling and you're wanting something so bad, you're holding on so tightly, how's that going to help you? Like that's so stressful and not calming or relaxing, and certainly not going to help with your sleep and your mindset and then your body too. It's going to have a direct response to your physiology.
Yeah, totally the opposite of what I needed. What most people probably need is to let go a little bit. Step
Yeah.
back, take a minute, see what you really need. What can you focus on? One, two things. Do it, like you
Mm.
say, do the work. It's on you. Nobody's going to do it for you. And reassess and go from there.
Build up. Yeah. That overcompensating feeling of just, I need to know every answer. Here's a list of 10 questions I've got for you. Answer them all right now because I need them, please. And it's exhausting. And you can feel the stress from them. They're just like so stressed out. And they
Yeah.
know it's not right. And it doesn't feel good for them either. I feel like there's this stress that comes when, doesn't matter what program you're doing, could be ours, could be anything, usually a couple of months in, or even like a week in or 2 weeks in, and you just want to freaking know it all. You're believing that you need to know everything and you need to have all
Yeah.
the answers right now. And that's actually what's stopping you from moving forwards.